Good day, everyone. I am VNC Digo, and I am super excited to discuss the lesson that my groupmates and I created. This is all about environmental awareness, and I hope that everyone would take the time to listen and learn more about it. Before diving into the main topic, let me tell you first about the objective of the lesson. By the end of the session, learners will be introduced to the principles of environment awareness, understand the meaning of some common terminology, have an awareness of the impact of environmental change, have an awareness of resource efficiency, and enable to identify practical ways to reduce environmental impacts. Now, what do we mean by environmental awareness? Environmental awareness tackles about the highlight environmentally friendly working practices relating to waste, energy, transport, and water issues. Talking about climate change, it is a significant and lasting change weather patterns over long periods. The four main causes of climate change are burning coal, oil and gas producers, carbon dioxide, and nitrous oxide, cutting down forests, increasing livestock farming, fertilizers containing nitrogen produce nitrous oxide emissions, and fluorinated gases are emitted from equipment and products that use these gases. Ecological footprint, on the other hand, is a measure of human demand in the Earth's resources. It means that the amount of natural resources required to sustain our consumption and deal with our waste. Next is the carbon management. It is the process of managing an individual or organization's emissions of greenhouse effect. One of it is the CO2 reduction. Sustainable development is the development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. There are three standards of sustainability: the economic, social, and environment. These three pillars are informally refused to us people, planet, and profits. There are impacts of environmental change. These are key features of an ecological footprints. The average footprints, developed world resource use, need for food, transport, energy use, agriculture, deforestation, population growth, speed in which it takes to regenerate what we use in a year. There are also key features of the science of climate change: global temperature rise, natural reasons, for example, solar cycles, volcanoes, and etc. Man-made reasons, for example, emissions, change in land use, and etc. CO2 and other greenhouse gases, reduced ice caps, sea temperatures, and release of greenhouse gases. There are a lot of major impacts of environmental change, and these are global warming, sea level rise, ocean acidification, health, temperature rise, extreme weather event, deforestation, ecosystem strain, and loss of biodiversity. Next is global warming. The main cause of global warming is the emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. Human activity over the past 250 years, including the burning of fossil fuels, change of land use and agriculture, has increased the concentration of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere. As these gases build up in the atmosphere, they strengthen what is known as the greenhouse effect. Business reasons for reduced efficiency are regulations and legislation, reputation, cost reduction, staff retention, profitability, development of industrial capability, and standard of living in less developed countries. In order to minimize the impact of waste products on the environment, there are actions that we can take by reducing what we use, reusing products, and recycling waste. There are four types of waste. First is hazardous. These contain hazardous substances and may cause harm to the environment or react with other materials. Second is non-hazardous. Examples are soils, builder materials, sludge, and inert materials. Third is clinical or biological. These are sharps, infected material, some hospital waste, waste from surgeries, hospitals and clinics, infectious organisms, absorbent materials, human and animal tissue. Lastly is insert and active. Building waste such as rubble, bricks, stone and wood, old window frames, guttering, pipework, downspouts, and other building-related matter. There are a lot of ways to reduce, and these are: boil only water you need, buy only what you need, buy things with less packaging, cook food for only those eating, switch off lights, monitors and appliances, print on both sides of paper, flush toilet only when needed, solar power, insulation in homes, service vehicles and equip regularly, use public transport, and walk. There are also a lot of ways to reuse, and these are: new ways of using materials, reuse wrapping, boxes, plastic bags, bag for life, repair rather than dispose, composting, example is paper, wood, and food, cheap fat from local cheap shop used as diesel, sell unwanted items, reuse coffee cups, print on both sides, rechargeable batteries, gray water harvesting, and rainwater harvesting. Lastly is recyclable resources, and these are plastics, tins, aluminum, and steel, paper, glass, cardboard, Tetra Pak, clothing, electronic equipment, mobile phones, spectacles, tires, ink cartridges, some building.